Cool J Hood Vision, you know what I'm saying? DVD, you know what I'm saying? Mixtapes, you know? That's what we doing.
Cool, yo, it's Hood Vision here with LL Cool J, my Hollis Queens fam from Hollis and 205.
No doubt.
One thing I want to ask you, when you're going through your rounds, right? What's the question you get tired of answering? Like you in your publicity rounds right now, making sure everybody know you got your album out. What you get tired of answering? Like, come on.
You know what? Honestly, I like be real with you, B. I don't get tired of no question, and I'll tell you why. Because one thing you learn when you do something as long as I do is that everybody's asking that question because they sincerely want to know. It's only you that feel like you've been asked it a lot of times, but they meeting you the first time. See what I'm saying? So when somebody's meeting you for the first time, even though you may feel like you've been heard that 90 times, like a girl with green eyes, baby, you got some pretty eyes. He ain't seen them before, baby. Relax. He ain't seen them before. Like, you may have heard it from homie over there, but this dude really means that, baby. Damn, baby, you looking good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's kind of like that type of vibe. I don't mind people asking me, man. I'm open to it. I don't even have them feelings like that.
Nah, that's what's up. This being your 13th album. You remember recording your first album?
Absolutely. I remember. Yeah.
What was the difference between recording your first and your 13th? Like for example, like right now to me, when a lot of people go in and record an album, they're saying, alright, this is my joint for the club, this is my joint for the streets, this is my joint for the South, this is my joint for the ladies. Now, you know what I mean? It's not as organic as it used to be.
It's formulaic.
You know what I mean?
Nah, you know what? You just said something really, really, really smart. This album was totally organic. I made what I liked.
That's real talk.
And the stuff that my crew likes, you know what I'm saying? And the people that are around me like, and the cats that I hang out with, and when we really knocking joints and listening to records, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't try to like, you know, like all that, this is for the ladies, and like, I did that naturally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I came out with the love songs and started that whole idea, you know, it was natural. It wasn't like I was trying to do something for ladies specifically. You know what I'm saying? It was just a natural thing. So I just try to make hot joints, B. That's all I wanted to do. And now the difference between the Radio album and the Exit 13 album in terms of, I did tie it together because Radio didn't have my picture on the cover, and neither does Exit 13. But the difference is my knowledge of how to make records. You know what I'm saying? When I went and did Radio with Rick Rubin, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
radio, believe me, I like it loud. I'm the man with the box that can rock the crowd. My name is Cool J, I devastate the show, but I couldn't survive without my radio.
yeah, I mean, although I was telling him, yo, make the beat like this, humming it with my mouth, and he was playing it, you know, rock the bells or whatever. But totally different vibe, you know what I'm saying? Now I understand how to make music. I know how to put together orchestras and composers and arrangers and.
You gonna hear all that in this album?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Cool. Last question. Around the time of your first album, you was a young, 16, 17-year-old MC?
15, 16.
You was running around, you was on the road, ladies throwing themselves at you, panties, bras. I done read the book, you dig? Now you a grown, adult man, family, wife, kids. Now you back out on the road doing this again. How does that whole entertainment thing change? Because now you a grown man and
I just duck the panties now.
You duck them? You ever get tempted to just reach up and grab one? I know you.
Do I ever get tempted to reach up and grab one?
Grab that.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Panties. Gotcha.
Real quick, last question.
Here's an oldie but goodie.
Old time say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let's plug the album real quick. Let them know when it's coming.
LL Cool J, Exit 13. I'm here with my man SMIJ. Exit 13 drops September 9th. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Just, you know what it do. You know what it is.
Let them know Hollis, Queens is the most legendary place in hip-hop. I argue about it all the time. Hollis, Queens, the most legendary place in hip-hop. Do your history. Just do your history.
I mean, you
might not want to ruffle no feathers, but I do.
No, I gotta give the Bronx a lot of love. You know, I understand what you're saying, but you know, I gotta respect Bronx. But I love Queens.
They started it, but Queens took it. Let's be real. I can say that. I ain't really got that many people gonna be mad at me. Hell, good looking, my
Go
dude.
New York.
All these cold walls, but I'm a flop. Cause when my joint knock, they bras get all hot. The hell y'all know about real hip hop? In the 80s, I turned hard tops to drops. 90s, shipped them in, cut the tops. Shows out of town, rubber bands ready to pop. Paris, France, supermodel in the mall. While you was still floating inside your pop ball. 20 years later, I still ain't heard of y'all. You a grown man, damn, what's the problem, dawg? You really that hot beat? Drop some bars. Meet me at the lot, let's compare some cars. Let's see which one you choose, yours or ours. Who's under pressure, whose joints is paid for? Bought real estate on my very first tour. Value quadrupled, homie, you sound cuckoo. I've been hot since the guards fought.